What's up everyone, John here from Get to Know Games, and today we're cracking open another pack of Kaladesh to see what we can find inside and see if we can get some good draft picks. Again, let me know in the comments below what you think is the best card overall to draft. So, to start us off, I'm going to throw up the most valuable cards on screen currently in the Kaladesh set, and hopefully we find some of those, but let's not hold our breath. So, starting off, we have Ruinous Gremlins for 1. It's a 1/1, and you can pay 3, sacrifice this to destroy target artifacts, because we all know Gremlins loves the artifacts. Herald of the Fair is next for 3 mana. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn, and it's a 3/2 creature. Next up, we have a Giant Crab, High Tide Hermit. For 5 mana, it's a 4/4 defender. Enters the battlefield, gain a bunch of energy, and you can pay 2 to make it able to attack. So that's not too shabby of a giant creature. Built to Smash is next. 1 mana, instant. Target attacking creature gains +3/+3 until end of turn, and if it's an artifact creature, it gains trample. This is working out great for me in my Pummeler deck. Such a great card to have to add to it. Subtle Strike is next for 2. Instant. Choose one or both. Target creature gains -1/-1, and put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So, Subtle Strike, subtle work, does a little bit, but not too much, and I don't think it's a first pick by any stretch of the imaginations. Next up, we have Appetite for the Unnatural. 3 mana instant, destroy target artifact or enchantment, you gain 2 life. Pretty straightforward removal. In green, it's actually a great removal. I have this as a sideboard for most of my green decks. Workshop Assistant is next. 3 mana, 1/3, and when it dies, you can return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Again, not too shabby of a card. Penny is crawling around. And next up, we have Hunt the Weak. For 4 mana, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then have that creature fight target creature you don't control. So again, nice little combat trick, sorcery, and it pumps up your creature. Not too shabby, but I don't think it's a first pick. Torch Gauntlet is next for 2. It's an artifact. Enchanted creature gains +2/+0, and you can pay 2 to equip it. So pretty straightforward artifact, nothing fancy. Dun Operative is next for 2. It's a 2/2 creature, and as long as you control an artifact, it gets +1/+0 and has Death Touch. That's not too shabby. I like that card. Now we're into the uncommons. We got a Fabrication Module, which is one of the 3 module cards that go in a set. It's a 3 mana, and whenever energy comes in, you put a 1/1 counter out. Next up, Harness Lightning. I like this card. For 2 mana, choose target creature. You gain 3, and you can pay any amount of energy to deal that much damage to the creature. So it's kind of like Murder, but you can pump it up even more. I like that card. Start Your Engines is next. 4 mana, vehicles you control become artifact creatures until end of turn, and all creatures you control get +2/+0. That's not too shabby of a combat trick. And our rare is Animation Modules. So this is another one of the other modules. There's 3. We found 2 of them. It's 1 mana. Whenever you or whenever one or more +1/+1 counters come in, you can pay 1 to create a servo. So that's not too shabby, and it works great with the other fabrication modules and the other modules. But I don't know if it's a first pick overall, and we got a land. So we actually found some interesting cards in this pack. If you were drafting it, let me know in the comments below what you would first pick overall. Me, I'd lean towards Harness Lightning, maybe the Animation Module, but probably not. Probably Harness Lightning. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe, because more is coming every day of the week, pretty much. Every weekday. And yeah, love you all for watching. Thanks again. Appreciate it. And have a good night. Bye.